help if I do the right thing, huh?
All right. Back to my ES. And we'll take a look at the NQ as well. All right. Okay, so again, what do? We don't have data to look left with other than one bar on the 15-minute chart. Now, what we can do, there are some pretty simple things we can do with other charts is we can look at moves, measure the moves, right? So a decent one to look at would be this one right here. So if we break above current price level, you would think that price would go from, let's see, this is 63, 4. So you'd think the next push up would be a little aggressive. It'd be right around 6,500. And the actual move is about 21 points, but the bus should stop somewhere around that area. And then from somewhere around 9. So let's just start the zone around 850. We'll see what happens there. Should be pretty accurate there. Right. So next target up is right around 6,500 on the ES. Guys, here's it. Look, keep it real simple this morning.
Yep.
Really simple. We have a rule set. What's that?
Oh, I was just listening to what you're saying, comparing it to what I have.
Keep hearing
Sixty
it
four
sounds like
98.
a robot. It's
My
like
voice?
aliens and no, it's like I keep getting feedback in my headset.
Oh, okay. Am I clear to you guys? Can you guys hear me clear?
Yeah, no, you're perfectly clear.
Okay. Should we reset the run? It's too late. It's
No,
9:16.
I'm good. I think I just I think I do what I normally do with
Yeah, you
headset. Just
sound
leave it
crystal clear on
on.
mine end.
Okay. All right, cool. So again, this is why we have rules, guys. We have rules that say if price stays above 15-minute 5-period moving average and 15-minute chart and momentum stays up, you're a buyer. Okay. Let's keep it that simple. Guys, really simple. Go back to basics. Hooks and stochastics. If 89 is pointing up, for pullbacks to first touch rules and pullbacks to zones. and look for stochastics hooked up. I mean, we don't have to keep it that more than please don't complicate it more than that today, because there's nothing we can do except for watch what the market does and react to it. That is how you trade a market like this. Now, again, you've got some good levels here on the overnight session that you could rely on if price comes back here. At some point, price will eventually come back here, so we'll be able to use those levels. And then same thing with the NQ here, guys. Those of you trading NQs, it's not that different. 50-minute chart. Yeah, some little levels here that were created overnight. So you keep your eye on these levels around 990, around 24,009. And follow the same rules, guys. I mean, again, here, let me show you something. Let me show you something with NQ that I've been looking at for quite a while. Guys, I always say this. Our process works. It just works. It's simple. It works. It's straightforward. Do you believe zones work on the NQ? Sure does look like it, doesn't it?
Look pretty freaking
Yes or no,
accurate.
guys? I'm going to have to go with yes on that one, right? All right. First touch rules. They work on the NQ. Oh, yeah, they do. Never mind. Let's see. Does momentum work with NQ? Sure does.
It works with everything. Yep. All works.
Works for everything. Zone's working again. So the point I'm trying to make is follow the rules, guys. Don't get too fancy with this. Don't try to overcomplicate it. Don't overthink it. Don't, go thinking you have to have another thought process just because we're all-time highs. No, just trade it. Look, guys, this thing's going to trade the same as any other market. It's repeatable. It's predictable like other markets. There was a day when I didn't believe that. I'm a believer now. NQ follows the same sets of rules that we teach when it comes to actually trading it. So stick with momentum, trade high probability trades. What's a high probability trade? Retest trades. Okay, what a novel concept. Trade retest trades when you're in all-time highs, so you don't have to guess where your next trade's coming from. What do you guys think about that?
Pretty simple.
Complicated? Too hard?
Pretty simple.
I think it's pretty straightforward. Trade those retest trades. It's going to make you money. All right. Get a couple of things here. All right. Okay. What is that, Lulu? Let's see it so clearly. All right. Trying to think of it. So everybody clear? Everybody good with that? I mean, it's not complicated here, guys. Just trade.
Oh. Shoot, with that trade, you don't have to do anything. You're done.
Huh?
I said, with the trades you got
Okay.
on there, you might as well go back to bed.
Yeah, I went to her. Next time, Premiere people, you're going to listen to me, right? Everybody say yes. It's in Premiere. Everybody would be done. Gunter did. Taylor, I'm surprised you didn't. Oh, before the open, guys, you want to make an announcement? You mean make an announcement?
Go ahead. Talking about the.
It's rock, paper, scissors.
Are we talking about the?
Yeah.
Are we talking about the boot camp?
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, nice.
we are announcing a new boot camp, but we're going to make it even better this time, because and we don't have all. I mean, we don't have everything, I think, hammered down yet. So loosely
Yeah, we're gonna
speaking,
send out a little. We're gonna send out a couple
an
dates.
official.
And you
Yeah.
guys, yeah, couple sets of dates, and you guys are interested in doing a boot camp. It'll be probably in Atlanta because it's easier to get to for most people. It'll either be Atlanta or Florida. I can promise you that. So same as before. We'll keep it down to a small group of people. This time though, what we're going to do is a little contest for you guys. Person who refers the most people to Liberty gets a free boot camp
It's a
for the
free
next
boot
2
camp.
weeks.
Yeah.
So
Make it a little
Ms.
fun
Paulina,
contest.
you're going to be sending stuff out to people, correct? You're going to be emailing everybody about that and getting a date selection for them.
So get some people in here and win a free boot camp later today. There you go. Yeah. Can you guys hear that hissing sound in the background? I got somebody working across the street.
Yeah.
Okay, good, because it is really loud in here.
Plus the eardrums, I guess. I mean, if you got a big account, just press the buy button. Here, let me put it that way.
Yeah, it's going to creep.
If you got a big enough account,
See what happens.
I'm
looking for
hopeful.
to get long.
That is hopeful. That's hopeful to get a pull back on the open. You
Maybe
probably have a little, maybe,
bullfight.
yeah. I was going to say that you probably have a better chance to get a pullback with the NQ or the Y.
Yeah, that's what I'm liking it.
Yes. But
Back.
bigger accounts, like I said, press buy button. Get long, stay long. Now, if we do see a pullback on the open, bigger accounts, people with the it's there, but it's now I hear it. Now I hear it.
Yeah, it's. You think if you guys could hear it, you should see it. You see what it sounds like in here.
No, that's a pretty good noise
Freaking
canceling mic.
ear piercing. I think they're cutting concrete or something out there.
Yeah, they're cutting the road. Remember, they were measuring for that
Yeah,
subdivision, and so they had
yeah,
to
they're starting to work on that
tie in.
subdivision.
They're tying into the utilities.
Uh-huh. Which is great because I'm sure I'll lose internet at some point, or power, or some,
Or both.
or both.
Losing both at the same time. Okay. Again, like I said, if you have the
Trying to
risk
move.
tolerance, if you have some wiggle room in your accounts, whatever, you need to just think about getting long, find a place to get long. If you're newer, struggling to get profitable, just wait for a little bit of a pullback. It's going to happen at some point. Now, typically in a scenario like this, there's usually the scenario would come with big push up overnight, push down on the open, shake out of the longs, and then drive it back up. Eerily familiar to what happened. Guess what? Yesterday. Is that not right, guys? Yesterday seems so far away. Right? Push up, push back down, shake the longs out, ride this puppy back up. That's why yours truly was so patient and waited until it got above news highs before we took a trade. But guess what? I think that trade paid off. What do you guys think?
Just a little.
So the point I'm trying to make here, guys, is I'm not bragging on myself. When I say to do things, do them. I usually am going to be a good steward of your money and your trading. I want to make sure that people, guys, again, there's nobody in this business that owns a trade room other than me, myself, and Paul that care more about people's success than we do. And I will prove it to you. Go somewhere else and sit down and do it. So the reason I'm saying this is because, guys, I got to get you doing it. I got to get you guys pressing the buttons, even if you're
Yep.
doing it in sim. Even like Tom did it in sim. Thank you, Tom. Even if you're doing it in sim, that's going to give you the confidence to be able to do it in real money at some point. Micros, guys, do it. You're not going to die in micros. That's just all there is to it. It's not going to end.
That's what I
Micros aren't going
say.
to end your world.
Get used to
Huh?
pushing the button. That's what I say. Get used to pushing the button in micros. Very low
Do
risk.
micros. Yeah, do it in micros.
I would probably say
You're not
that's
going to be
better
looking
than
outside
sim.
the micro. Yeah. At least you have something online there,
There's a
right?
little on the line. Gives you that emotion of a real trade
At
versus
micro.
sim, where you, yeah.
Here we go. We're open. Let's see what happens. Do we get the push down, or does it continue up?
I think you're going to get the push down.
Not much. Okay. They're going to push it down a little bit. Good. Again, newer people, those of you struggling to be profitable, please wait a few minutes before you trade. Please wait a few minutes. You might get a decent little, those of you with permission to trade the open, you might get a decent little first touch rule here in a second on the ES. You got to retest trade on the NQ, but again, only people trading the open should be doing that.
Missed that balance right there off the 26. Dang it. Right off my line,
Just
too.
called it.
I know. I'm saying I missed it.
Okay, did anybody get it? Anybody grab a piece of that that's got permission to trade the open? NQ or ES? Michael, good job. All right, there you go. Let's I'd like to see what I'm gonna do with Tick Century, guys. This is what I'm gonna do with Tick Century today. when I get the new version, I'm gonna record the video, the instructional video. Do you know what my date is on that?
I'll check. I will check with him today and see.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait for the indexes to push back down to red, and then put the reversal on. But honestly, probably the money line trade would probably work. So I'll try that first, and then if that doesn't work that well, if it doesn't work the way I want it to, then I will put the reversal on and wait for it to go red, and then turn the reversal on. And when it turns back green, there should be a really healthy push up. All right, you guys should be making money now. Stops on the NQ go to 43, just 43, 24,044 probably. Sorry about that. Stops on the ES. Let's get them to since my candles look ridiculously small right now. Yes, you can go to a stop of 90.25. And there's you. Get a little bit of runner out of the gates there, guys.
It's a good trade.
Anybody still in? I've only been screaming to get in all morning. Yeah, let's dip it. Good job, Taylor.
That was easy.
That was easy.
There you go, guys. All right, I'm moving my stop up now. Oh, I stopped doing that. Stop up here to 84.50 right now. All right, now you can have a stop at 90.75 on the ES, and you can have a stop at 50 or 51 on the NQ, and see where that runs to. You should get up to close to 6,500 now on the ES, and you should get up to somewhere around that. Well, 2477 is just above R1, so you'd think that'd be a logical stopping point, but NQ does like those round 100 numbers, so 24 100ish. 24 100ish should be the area you look for, but we'll see. And if it takes you out, who cares? Great trade. Right out of the gates, guys. Out of the gates.
Here comes some pullback on NQ, looks like.
And they're trying to, it's R1. They're on the R1 level, so you would think that would happen a little bit. All right, you're probably flat on the NQ, but you're going to get another chance to get back in here in a second. Look at that. Zone's working on the NQ first out of the gate. Zone's working on the ES right out of the gate. And we didn't even know where to put them. Amazing, isn't it? Just amazing. You should be flat. But I called a stop for it was 90 75. I'm just waiting for a chance to get back in. Now, if the 89, if the first touch rule happens on the ES around that zone, and it becomes a little retest trade from this little tiny swing back here, that would bring a lot of confluence to press the buy button again, guys. You're actually getting the same thing on the NQ, so you could probably take both at the same time. There you are. We'll hook up stochastics.
All right.
They just try to take some stops here. That's all. Looks like. Might get another chance here on the NQ. It's fighting with that R1 level right now. All right, you might be getting a little bit of a money line trade on the NQ. It didn't quite get down for me. Dang it.
I think you'll get a chance. It's going to come
Push
down.
another tick too. Yeah, give
I'm
me
going to let it come down a little lower. I like it around the,
couple.
or
Here where
making
it came
lower
from.
lows.
Like where it came from before, somewhere around
Yeah.
that 36 level. Although it just took off without you.
Yeah,
Yep.
there it goes.
They're shaking out the weak traders right now, guys. That's all they're doing, shaking out the weak traders.
There it goes.
Keep trying, find a place to get long, people. With hook and stochastics. I said that like several times here, people. Hooks and stochastics, get them, go long. There's a money line on the NQ there. That should work out pretty nicely. If you guys had that set up after me on the tick century, you should be looking at taking profits here in just a second. There it is.
Why is this not on?
Nice one. Good job, buddy. Anybody follow the money line trade on the NQ there?
I'm in it right now.
I literally just told everybody that I was going to do it. I already took profits on it.
Yeah, I didn't. This was going to get me, I think. There you go. Come on. Get up there.
You should get it. You should be good with it. There's another
Get up
profitable
there.
money line trade on the NQ as well.
Just trying.
We only got one or two people doing it. Come on, guys. What's going on here? You guys afraid to pull the trigger today or something? Market's handing you trades on a silver platter right now. Okay, man,
Yeah,
good
I'm
job.
racking up in my other account.
Market is handing you trades on a silver platter right now, people. The markets are.
All
I
right,
want to take this
start
reversal
pop
on
up.
gold too. I'll do the reversal on gold for the tick century. Show you guys how this is done with tick century, and then I got to record that video when I get the version without the zeros and ones on it.
Yeah, I gotta check in with him.
Guys, I'm doing an all-in-one training video, so if you're having issues with tick century, just lay off it for a little bit. Let me get the final version or the newer version. I'm going to record a video and do a little training manual, and that way you guys can have clear, clean instructions with pictures that say, if it looks like this, this is what you do. If tick century looks like this, this is what you do. Pretty straightforward instructions that follow our rule sets. Also going to relate how the thought process behind tick century relates to our methodology, so that you can say, okay, this picture, the reason this does this in tick is this is how it matches our thought process, blah, blah, blah. And that way it's very well explained what the crossovers are, the links between our methodology and tick century are. All right. Now, with that being said, again, for those of you, pictures do work. You got in late, jaw cap. Oh man, take the first one, buddy. There's a little retest on the NQ buy signal about to happen here in a second, guys. And above R1 on ES, you're a buyer again. But again, another hook and stochastics.
All right, let me switch this back to my. What is? Sorry, guys, I'm having some NQ some ninja problems here. Give me a second. Oh man, and I'm missing my trade. I wanted that short. I missed it. Why is it doing that? Gotta love Ninja, man. Gotta love Ninja. All right. Let's try this again.
Sure. Hey, Isaac, what's up, buddy? Yeah, momentum rolling over with that. There'd be a decent long signal here on the it should be coming from that zone. And the retest of the should be a decent long signal there. Does this look like yesterday? No. Yesterday was interesting. So this is nowhere near the beast of yesterday. Yesterday was, listen, think about this, guys. This is nothing more than a head fake to get retail traders out of the market and drive it up to the levels they want to drive it up to. I mean, come on. So there, again, this push down, take out, stop retail traders, get them out of the way, screw them,
There we go.
and then push it to all-time highs.
Anybody take that long?
So like I said, I just called it.
Yeah,
I
I'm
hope
in
you
it.
guys did.
I'm in a minute.
I told you guys to press the button above R1. I told you guys to press the long button.
I'll take
On the
profit. I
ES, so
think.
what's that? No,
I think I'm.
stay long. Stay long.
Well, Mike, I'm
Stay long,
having
guys.
I'm having ninja issues, so I'm scared that something's gonna go
No.
wrong.
I'm gonna move my stop up to 92 now.
All right, let's do that.
I'm in on my $3,000 trade here. You could just put a stop in, you guys. Stay long right now. This is the area that I thought we'd get to on the ES. So make sure you have a stop in a logical spot on the NQ. There's not really a clear and easy one, but maybe somewhere around yeah. Maybe think about being flat and get back in. I don't know. Yes, playing ball a little easier than I thought it would this morning. We call the hook and stack ASICs here. Said if it goes above R1, buy it. I'm assuming that there's still some people long, correct? All right, let's try this reversal. Oh, on the NQ. I'm on tick century reversal on the NQ. Good job, Man Beast, Megan. Good job, Lulu. Good job. Michael, good job. Oh, Michael's not in. Yeah. Yeah. So, guys, I still think we should be a buyer. Percentage-wise, so this is where you should be seeing a little bit of stoppage action. I'm gonna go up to 94. My stop on the ES now. Get that a little tighter. And then when I get stopped out of this, I'll go back to bed.
Call it a day.
I'd still try to be long on the NQ if I were you guys. Those of you trading NQ.
All right. I think I'm back up and running.
Next, the measured move level on the ES is again back around that 6509 level area. So that was a measured move level. So if that works out, 6509's in the sights for the ES here, guys. Which means the NQ should push up to, like we said earlier, 25, 24, 100-ish. Not quite there yet. So I would, if you like the NQ, I'd figure out a way to get long. And the ES is about to bust through this area that would have some little bit of turbulence there, but there's my NQ on. Oh. Stopping on that.
All right.
Anybody follow me on the NQ reversal trade there? You should got
I am
profits
long the NQ.
easily there.
I am long.
Good job, guys. They gave you profits really fast. Yep. I'm gonna try to stay in this. I'm gonna put a little stop in here. Oh, they're gonna take it out, aren't they? Stop in. Target that 90. All right. On the ES, how many people are still long ES or NQ, guys? Stop on the ES can probably get, depends on where you got in. If you're really deep in this, leave your stop looser. Leave it back here at like 97.50 on the ES. If you're not deep into it, you got to be a little tighter here. You probably need to be behind this last little wick here around the 99.25. But that, I mean, this is where we thought we were going to get to, and then it slowed down that 6,500 area. And it looks like that's what's happening. So there you go. Garbage. What happened, Michael?
I don't trust the
Oh,
NQ.
garbage.
I never trust the
But
NQ, but I like trading it.
it hits my stopper. It goes and gets my target. Right. 24,100 should be a target for the NQ. It's fought with this R1 a couple times, but and then there's a good old fashioned manipulation. Yeah. We'll stop taking. I'm trying to take people's stops. That's all. If it breaks the high, if you're big green and you're not in a trade right now, both the NQ and ES are setting up for bull flag scenarios, and you know how to trade that. Now, will they get to that? I don't know, but looks like they are. Well, not really, but again, ES setting up for.
Welcome to Liberty Trading Club, everyone. Miss Paulina here. Hopefully, you've enjoyed our live stream this morning, and you can join us on a free trial in our trade room for live trade calls. Use the link in the description below to start. Please like, subscribe, and share.